everybody, it's Michelle. Welcome back to my channel, Kansas Girl. Today I'm going to talk to you about just a few of my favorite beauty products, their favorites for April, and then a few of my failures that I've gotten that will probably need to be returned. So my first favorite is my Estee Lauder Double Wear Light Foundation in shade 1.0. This is the second to the lightest shade, and it is kind of yellow. All the shades in the Double Wear Light run yellow, to my understanding, and there's not very many options with shades. So this is the closest I could get. So I was very interested in this other product that has been all the rage right now, and it's the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. It's a concentrated liquid that I got P20 is my color. P means it has a pink undertone, and it's a custom blending drop so that you can put some drops in. Well, you're supposed to be able to put them in anything, like your favorite moisturizer, your favorite sunscreen, your favorite BB cream, your favorite foundation, to either give color to something that doesn't have color, or to give a little slight different color to your foundation, say if it doesn't match exactly. And I have a lot of pink undertones to my skin, so I thought, okay, this could be a match made in heaven. So I've tried it with my Estee Lauder Double Light. I've put 2 to 3 drops. I'll put a little squirt about pea size on my hand, and then I'll put 2 or 3 drops of the Cover FX. Mix that all together, and that does give my foundation more of a pink undertone, and I put it on. And that's what I have on today. It's done really pretty well. I think that it does make me have some breakthrough oil on my nose area, as opposed to when I just wear the foundation. It seems to control my oil longer and better. So then I thought, wow, let's try combining these drops with my favorite daily sunscreen, because I wear this every day. It's a mineral BB cream. It's a matte, and it has a slight tint to it, and it's SPF 30. So I thought this would be great if I could add the drops to my daily sunscreen. I'm going to be wearing it anyway. Maybe I wouldn't have to wear foundation over it. This is what the sunscreen looks like by itself. A little bit yellow, but it actually doesn't have much color at all, just a little bit of redness control when you put it on. So I tried that. That didn't work well. When I applied it with the Beauty Blender, it looked pretty good for the first few minutes, and then when I walked away and came back to look in the mirror, it had cracked and creased underneath my eyes, and it was looking very blotchy, not attractive. Okay, so that was a fail. So then I thought, okay, I'll wear my sunscreen as usual, and then I'll try mixing the drops in with my Clinique Repair Wear Uplifting Cream and put that on top and see if I can use that instead of a foundation. Ooh, that was not good. Let me show you the way that this cream looks without any tint. It's just white. Okay, so I put about a pea size on the back of my hand with 4 drops, and 4 drops of the Cover FX. Mix that all together. It looked pretty nice on my hand, but it was terribly hard to apply. It was very blotchy. Almost wouldn't even spread. It was very strange, and the worst part was that I have all these big pores on my nose area, and it looked like I had polka dots. Stuff had settled in each pore. It was really ugly. So that was a fail. So overall, these little drops are $44. I don't think that they're worth it, not for me. So I have to say it's a fail, because I don't feel like it's really necessary for me to add that to my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I can get by just fine with this color as is. So unfortunately, that's a fail. If you see the hole in the wall behind me, excuse that. My husband's been doing some work in our bathroom that's behind that wall, and he needs to repair it. And I don't know how long that will take. So we know how sometimes that goes with our husbands. I'll leave it at that. Alright, so let me say what my favorite blush is, though, for April. It's this MAC Rosy Outlook. I love it. I learned about it from Cecily. She's from Denmark, and she's here on YouTube, my new buddy, and I will link her channel below. See how pretty. It's a peachy pink color. I'm wearing that today. I don't know if you can see because the lighting in here is really weird today. but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I've been wearing it every day this past week. Love it. And then what I also am loving is this brand new product that I just got in my April Boxy Charm box. It's by OFRA, and it's a highlighter. And what I didn't see when I was opening my box is if you tilt this lid back a little bit more, this colorful part pops up and there's a mirror inside, which is cool. So anyway, we've got a taupey color, white, pink, and gold, and it's all shimmery, so I think it's meant to be all highlight. I wouldn't want to probably put this on my eyes either because it's so shiny. Pretty. But I used a brush and brushed some pink and the white on either cheek today. I really like it. Very nice. And another favorite, somebody wanted me to demonstrate this a little bit, is my Blinc Ultra Thin Liquid Eyeliner Pen. I love the Blinc products because they don't irritate my sensitive eyes, and you don't need makeup remover to remove them. They're water resistant, but just your favorite cleanser and some warm water and a little rubbing pressure will just make the makeup flake off, which is awesome. Same way with their mascaras. So this is supposed to be the world's thinnest eyeliner, and I think it is. See? Wonderful. And it glides so easily. See if I can do this. See? Whoops. Sorry. I'm left-handed. I'm holding this with my right hand. That would be the problem. But it glides on nicely, and it makes a teeny little line, and I love it. So that is my favorite eyeliner for April. And then, oh, I've got two fails to show you. The first one is my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness Cream. I was excited to try this. I can't get it to work for me. The color's not right. I tried adding the Cover FX drops, and that helped. It's in a little pot that's extremely messy. And I'll show you the color. I've got stuff on my hand, but look, it doesn't match my skin. And I don't think it's supposed to totally match, but I've tried it under foundation, I've tried it over foundation, I've tried it in lieu of foundation. It didn't work for me any of those ways. Didn't look right, or looked cakey, or I got oily, I think, every time. So unfortunately, it's not good for me. It covers redness really well, but I don't like to have those other problems. So, you know, you might want to try this if you have redness on your cheeks. I think for me, this oily center area of my skin, it just repels a lot of products, and it did not mesh well for me. So that was a fail. And I have one other fail. Makes me sad. I ordered this from Sephora. It's a Smashbox long wear lip lacquer in ultraviolet because I'm really into the violet colors right now. I had a sample of this in coral and I loved it. And so I thought, ooh, when I saw this color, I've got to try it. But I don't know why, but on me it doesn't show up. I'll swatch it and you can see it real well on my hand, but when I put it on my lips, it barely shows. So maybe I have a lot of blue in my lips. So anyway, I think I'm going to exchange it for the coral. But last but not least, my favorite lipstick for April is by MAC, and it's amplified. They have different formulas. This is the amplified, and the color is Up the Amp, and that's what I'm wearing today. And look, it's a gorgeous violet color. I love the formula. I've never had an amplified before. And now that I know that I love this, I will definitely go look for some other colors. So I highly recommend it. Oh, and I learned about this from my friend Nikki here on YouTube. And so I will link her channel below. I will link both Cecily and Nikki for you. So I highly recommend this lipstick. Very pretty. Thanks a lot for listening. Thanks for subscribing. And for giving me thumbs up, and for all your support. Love your comments, and bye. See you later.